Hey guys, okay, I have a declutter beauty clean out type video for you today. I have this little bag and whenever it's full then I think it's time to film a video. So I have this and two other bigger things or larger things that didn't fit in. So let's get started. I'll start with the large things. The first is, I may actually give this to my mom. I don't know. It's that Clear brand Scalp and Hair Beauty Therapy 7-Day Intensive Treatment Tubes. It was retailed for $15. I got it on clearance at Target for like $7. I've used one. But the way you're supposed to do it is it says gently massage one tube into scalp and hair daily for 7 days. Leave for 3 to 5 minutes and rinse. I don't wash my hair for every day, so I felt like it was just, I don't know, it was just never a system I got into, so I don't know. I may give it to her. The next, this is almost embarrassing to show you. It's these full lip things. It was whenever, I think I ordered these when everybody started like overlining their lips and the Kylie Jenner craze had just started. And you put them on there, you like suck onto them and it plumps up your lips. I mean, yeah, but embarrassing. Okay, and then an eyeshadow pan that I'm just purging. It's Urban Decay Chase. I used to love this shade. It was a really pretty bronze. But I don't know if I'm just like liking a different thing, if my skin tone kind of changed or what. But I like more of a red bronze, and this is more of like a green bronze. It doesn't even look that way on camera, but it definitely is on my face. While it's a pretty color, I don't like it on my skin that much. So I'm purging that. Okay, the John Frieda Frizz Ease 3 Day Straight. It's a semi-permanent styling spray. I just don't need it. I don't use it. I hardly ever use a straightener. The Australian Gold Mineral Lotion SPF 50, and it has like a slight tint. I picked this up last summer, and typically if I pick it up in a summer I'll use it that year and the next one. Well, it's for your face. It broke me out terribly. It's full of silicones. Anything that's silicones, I mean, it just clogs my pores like there's no tomorrow. It's terrible. So I was like, well, I'll just use it on the girls because it's still sunscreen. It's SPF 50. It's good. But I don't know if you can tell the bottle's like really grungy because it's tinted. I think that light is like blurring out that. It would get like on their swimsuits, and some of their swimsuits have a lot of white. And Vera one day, like the neckline of one of her swimsuits had this like orange tint. And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I could just like put it on other parts and not use it close to their swimsuit, but then that gets pretty high maintenance, so we're just getting rid of it. I found these two self-tanning, I don't know. I'm not into self-tanner. It stinks, so they're just gonna go. This, I almost finished these two products. The Too Faced Hangover RX Face Primer Mini. I mean, you can see I made a really good dent. And then the Cover FX Moonlight Drops. And I'm to like there on them. Really pretty. I like this, but I think they clog my pores. And I just, as close as I am to being done with it, part of me wants to like muscle through, but I'm like, no, Daylene. I would just use them so haphazardly that I never noticed that I was getting breakouts, but I think I was. So they're just going. Okay, this little e.l.f. custom compact, I'm just getting rid of it because I'm just trying to minimize a lot of the stuff I have. And it has 4 eyeshadows in it that I'm just purging. One is MAC Amber Lights. Really pretty shade, but I just don't need it. MAC Mulch. I love this, but it is old. Really pretty, but old. Then Makeup Geek Mango Tango and MAC Daydreaming. I just, if you've been following me lately, especially with like my Poshmark and stuff, I've just, I like face products. I love skincare, and then I love, foundation, concealer, bronzers, I love lip glosses, but my eyeshadows, like, granted today I've been at the park and it's been hot, I've been sweaty, that's why I look so rough, but I wanted to film this video to just get the stuff out. I wear bronzer on my lids most days. That's what I'm wearing today. It's a look I like. I'm happy with it. I have some eyeshadow. Let me know if you would like me to do an updated eyeshadow palette collection or anything like that, or any updated collection. I just I don't need a million shades anymore. Never did. These Nivea lip butters, Caramel Cream Kiss, Vanilla Macadamia Kiss, they are old. This is the C.O. Bigelow Rose Salve. I just don't use it. I love lip balm. I have a lot, and I'm at the point to where, like, I foresee me actually using them up, my lip balm stash. But I had to get rid of some. Soap & Gloria, a Great Kisser. It's peach, but I don't know. It's just so sweet, peach. Okay, this is the Smith's Smith's Tropical Ambrosia Balm. I picked this up last year when I was at my parents' for a while because I needed a lip balm. I had ran out. And I got this. Well, for one, it's basically glorified petroleum. But two, look, okay. Do you see how hard I was having to squeeze to get that out? I don't want to bother. It smells nice though. This lip gloss, I used to love this, but it doesn't smell bad, but it's gone off. It's a Bobbi Brown one and the shade has been gone. But do you see where it's like separating like the clear from the sparkles? So I think it's time to let it go. It was a really pretty lip gloss though. Saint Tropez bronzing lotion for your face. I don't do self-tanner really. I mean, sometimes. I'm not saying I don't, but I'm very picky. Vita Liberata, this phenomenal 2 to 3 week tanning lotion. I used one of these and it made me green. This MD Solar Science sunscreen sample. It expired. I don't want to take the chance, you know, if it's not effective. The YSL Touche Éclat All-in-One Glow. I did not like this, but now for the life of me, I can't figure out why. Because it's been in here a while. It was not good. Okay. I think I have 2 of these. Yes. These Lancome Juicy Shakers. This is Freedom of Peach and Piece of Cake. I liked them and they were good. But now, I don't know. I just don't want to bother. And then they just kind of gross me out how they look. Okay, some lip products. And then I have some nail polish. I'm going to have to count that for sure before I get rid of them because I'm doing that, keeping up with my lip products. Pacifica Sun and Lip Care Mineral Color Lip Balm. I picked this up because it's a good SPF lip balm, SPF 30. It says it's clear. Let me see. It's like dried out. Yeah, it's dried out. It doesn't do anything. No, it was not clear. It was white. Like your lips were white. The Milani Shadow Eyes in Almond Cream. It was a really good nude color from the drugstore, but I just don't need it. I mean, I have plenty of cream eyeshadows that I use as a base that I don't need that. Speaking of Sigma, this is the Bare Persuade shade. It's very similar to. It's a really good one. It's a really pretty color even. But I don't like this pot. It's just so big and clunky. Like, look. And then you can barely stick your finger in that. But then it comes out, you know, 4 freaking feet. I don't know. That color is really pretty. Could I have given you like a worse swatch? It's like this light pink. I may give it one more shot tomorrow. MAC Paint Pot in Eclair. Really pretty, but it's older. And it's kind of like a reddish bronze. But I have plenty of other bronzy things. Okay, now for some lip products. The Stila Stay All Day in Bella. This is, you know, every once in a while you need like a hot pink lip and you want it to stay. But this one like pulls red, and I have a Revlon balm stain that's hot pink, and it's like hot pink, no red pink. And I like that, and that's the only pink I really need. The Marc Jacobs Moon Glow Gloss. It just, I think it kind of went bad. I don't know if you can see where it's like this beige and it turns into a pink. The Too Faced Melted Fig. It's just purple. Too Faced Melted Metal in Melted Metallic Peony. It was a pretty color, but just not something I really reach for. Okay, this is old. The NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen. No, Transylvania. I picked this up on a whim one time just for like a really dark vampy lip. But this, I actually did a video wearing this, and it's borderline black, which I kind of liked it in a way, just for something different, you know? Like, I'm not going to go wearing this kind of lipstick every day of my life. But, like, some people are like, I know what I like, I know what looks good on me, that's what I stick to. I do that too. But sometimes it's just fun to experiment, like, throw on a bright lip one day just for something different. Throw on a dark lip in the winter for something different. If you like makeup, it's fun to experiment sometimes. But I have a few other darker lips that are still dark enough that it gives me the same experience, but actually I feel like it's more flattering. Okay, this is the J-Cat Beauty Lip Affinity Matte Lip in, I don't know, Bottles Left and Right. Casey Holmes was wearing this in a video one summer, maybe last summer, and it was stunning on her. So pretty. I'm like, I have to have that. You know what, y'all? I'm getting rid of this Sigma eyeshadow base because it's in this bag for a while and I haven't missed it. So I don't need it. And so I picked this up when I had done an Ulta order, and it was so pretty. I mean, it's like this most bright pinky red. But when I wore it, my lips were like, they were stuck together. And I could feel every second they were like sticking together. And that feeling never went away. So I just cannot do that. Okay, now for some nail polish purging. And then we'll be done. I recently got a hot pink nail polish from Nails Inc. It was in that little flamingo duo. Gorgeous color, for the record. So I had two older ones I decided to part ways with because I just don't need multiple hot pinks. This is Sinful Colors 920. I mean, it's a really pretty color. And China Glaze Flip Flop Fantasy. This used to be like so popular. This is Sinful Colors Alfresco. This is in the Shine line. It's a really pretty color, but I have a few other similar ones. This is the Orly Day Glow. I wore this not long ago, and it has this really pretty kind of like iridescent tone to it that's pretty, but on the nails it just wasn't like my favorite white. I have others that I like more, so I decided to let it go. Essie Love Beverly Hills. This is a really pretty red, but it just has a little too much gold in it. Excuse me, I used to love this. Sally Hansen Torrid Bloom. It's separating, which that's fine. You can shake them back up. It was a really pretty color. But the lid is like that NARS packaging. So now it's like sticky, and that just drives me crazy. So I'll have to let it go. So that is all a pretty good clear out, and I'm happy. I've just, you know, I'm happier with less stuff, period. So I kind of have been just, you know, doing that in all facets of life. So I do have some more videos coming soon that are more fun, not just like empties, declutter, project pan, anything like that, you know. But I wanted to share this with you, and I thought it was a little more casual video, so my appearance wasn't as, you know, important, because I feel like I have this been at the park flush and, you know, kind of sweaty highlight looking going on. So anyways, that's all for this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.